So you think you're ready to hit record on your next YouTube video, but when you do, you're kind of at a loss as to what to say in your videos. Well, that's because you haven't properly planned and script your videos in the first place. So let's talk about how to script an effective YouTube video. Before you go and script your YouTube video, you need to first have message clarity. So what is message clarity? It's knowing how to talk about what you do and why in a simple yet powerful way. It gives the language to what goes into your video scripts or what shows up on your webinar. It fits in the entire sales funnel or marketing plan that you have for your business. So when it comes to having message clarity for your video scripts, it's going to help you understand how to talk to your customers, your audience, in a way that attracts them and then invites them to take the next step. So when you have message clarity for your video scripting, it helps you understand how to talk to your customers that attracts them and then repels the wrong audience members who don't need what you offer. There's another video I created up here that talks about the 5 P's of your brand story that helps you clarify your brand messaging. So make sure to watch that and then jump into writing your video scripts. We prepared our video scripting framework inspired from Content Supply of how we need to show up for our audience to better serve them and prepare them to buy into our products and services and to solve the problems they have around struggle with visibility, struggle with standing out, struggle with doing marketing right to grow their business. So we first start off with picking a category. We highlighted this color to match the color down here around what categories exist in the themes of our content underneath Content Supply. This video that you're watching here fits underneath video production primarily, but also marketing, and I would even say social media. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna focus simply on the video production side because it is more of a focus on video. So that's our category. And then what we can do is picking an emotion if it's relevant to the specific message. For example, the emotion could be the 5 mistakes that you're making with your video scripting and how to fix that, or the one belief I had that stopped me from creating effective video scripts. When you can identify a category and then pick an emotion, oftentimes that speaks more to identity and belief-based messaging, which at the core allows you to not only speak to the mind, but allows you to speak to the heart to then move the mind to action. And in doing so, it makes a far more effective message, let alone video script. Here's just a quick example. The mindset stopping you from video marketing success, or the mindset stopping you from creating effective video scripts. That, first off, is not necessarily your final title, because what you got to do after that is do additional research and identify the SEO behind it. What's going to be optimized for people searching for that type of video. So an additional step when you go and pick a title, inspired from, say, this example here, is to go and watch videos of different business partners, competitors, or other industry experts in your space to determine different hooks, titles, descriptions, hashtags that they're using to serve their audience. And in doing that, you're able to then identify, hey, what are some good titles I can use? What can I do to write keywords around this? And one tool that's great is TubeBuddy, which is popular among many YouTubers out there to determine SEO titles, descriptions, and hooks. For example, let's copy this title over of the mindset stopping you from creating effective YouTube video scripts. It's a mouthful, so we're gonna find a way to better make it SEO friendly. So we're gonna put in the search bar, see what suggested videos come up that have more views and more engagement. What I have added into here is an extension through my YouTube channel for TubeBuddy, but also keywords everywhere. So when we click on these videos of others, say in our space or covering these similar topics, we can see different data points on the optimization score of those keywords or of that specific video. We can even copy their keywords here and add it into this script. So I say write keywords, there's a check mark there. And we can scroll down here to that accompanying color, copy in some keywords, but also adjust it. Like some of these also in our space, we can add our company name, my name here if we need to. Scroll down here and there's additional ones, copy too. So there may be some overlaps and repeats, so make sure to organize these keywords and phrases, but this is what people are using to search for these different trainings and resources. Let's jump back into our video script and making sure that, okay, yes, we've done that, we've watched the videos, We've written some keywords. We use TubeBuddy, and we've also come up with some title options. So some title options that they used here specific to this type of video. Let's say here's this one, but because we're being unique and we want to carve a new path and not copy and paste what other people are doing, what we're going to do with this is use it for a guide, but not as a copycat. We're going to grab that one as an option. This one also works well, especially with the search volume and the views. Any way to increase the watch time. We want to make sure we optimize the title. So if we're doing something around how to script YouTube video, how to easily write a script for, we'll say video script for YouTube. And that can be a title that we can test. And then down here, what we have is thumbnail notes. So if we see ways that they have designed their thumbnails, we can get inspiration around like, why is this so effective? Why did this generate so many views and even engagement? Part of it could be because they showed a face of that person and they implied the results you can get with showing a completed worksheet, easy to read text, or this one where it doesn't even include a person, yet it's simple and straight to the point to say, hey, on your laptop, you're gonna be able to script a YouTube video. And it's a formula. Formula implies something that's repeatable and proven. This again speaks more to the big script or the big words you can read that is easy and pulls you in. So more videos to export on here, say, than just 2 videos. But in doing that, it gives you the confidence that when you go to record your videos for YouTube, or honestly, any platform you're creating videos for, you can do so with confidence and structure, so that way you don't get off script and maybe the editing is not as overwhelming. So you can add notes and concepts here for thumbnails. And then this is a 2-column script, which kind of combines both styles of script, all 3 styles of scripts together, which is the first style is a 2-column script. The second style is a word for word script where it's just written out in plain words out here. There's no notes. And then the third style is just bullet points. So we're going to do kind of a fusion of all of them in one. And before we jump into actually writing out this video script with you, make sure to go down in the description below, download our free resource around how to write effective, successful video scripts for YouTube. Okay, so let's jump back into it. So we have this 2-column script here, and what we can do is start off with a hook. Is great when you can call out people's problems or pains. So let's say if you struggle to know what to say in your YouTube videos, that's probably because you need a script. So let's talk about how to write an effective video script for YouTube. Like with any script, whether it's for a novel or a film, they come in multiple drafts. And so this is the first draft I'm doing live with you. It's going to be different than this recording I'm doing because I want to make sure it's more dynamic and I walk you through step by step the process I'm going through. I do want to make sure that I have text call out that says, put in caps, how to write a video script. Something like that, some ideas. I recommend going back through, maybe having a draft 2 review session on your schedule for when you plan and script your content. This one you can keep as is, especially if you have this template built out and you should already have your video branding built out. That comes in and that drops in right there from the editing standpoint. The call to action could be, before we jump in, make sure to stick around until the end. That implies improving your watch time, making sure they watch till the end to get access to a bonus resource to make it easy to script your videos. The first point of the content is going to focus on overview, why they should watch, time saved, benefits maybe, the benefits of more watch time, faster recording time for YouTube. Another bullet point could be screen share, walkthrough of writing video script live. If we want to include a story, I don't think a story is relevant for this one, but maybe there's a story around when you rambled or a client story or case study of someone who's done it successfully. So you can literally say, to recap, here's how to easily write YouTube video scripts. First, plan your videos with SEO in mind. Second, research your videos. I'm going to say it again, with SEO in mind, but SEO should imply audience and audience in mind. So you plan, research, and then third, and I would focus on just 3 steps. Third, script your videos using the 2-column script framework to know that you're covering exactly what you need to help your audience and optimize your video, something like that. And then there's a call to action number 2 where you can say, I've made a free resource that you can download below where you can get access to this video scripting template. Just copy and paste it and use it inside of your own business. And then you can say, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Have a nice closing send off. That is a template to these videos. Okay, so that's a quick view at doing the first drafts and giving you structure to your video scripts. Let me know if you have any questions, and if you want feedback on your video scripts, you can literally link them up down below in the comments, and I'd love to check them out, provide any live feedback, and maybe we'll review it on a future video. So I hope this was helpful. You can download a copy and paste version of this scripting template in the description below, and we'll see you on a future video.